I'm gonna show you how to get this bad boy out of park. See, right now it's in neutral and park is off. So I'm gonna show you how I got it in neutral. It's under the cup holder. You have to pull this up and pull this. You got your park brake right here, okay? Release it, I guess, and push it. So let's say when you put this down, it goes to park. See, your park brake is still not on yet. So when you hit that button, now the park brake is on, okay? You just pulled it up. Now the park brake is on, it's in park. So we're gonna take it, you want it in neutral in park. You want it in neutral and the park brake off. So put your foot on the brake, push it down, that's it. That's it. Park brake is off. See the park brake went off? You push this down, park brake is off. Now pull this up. Neutral. Now if you let it go back down, it's gonna go, you put it up, hold it up for a minute. See? Now it's gonna stay in neutral. So guess what? It's in neutral and the park brake is off. This car can be moved, but remember, this truck weighs almost 6,000 pounds. It's 50-some hundred pounds. That means it's heavy as a regular truck, okay? A car only weighs about, what, 30-some hundred or 4,000 pounds. This car weighs almost 6,000 pounds. It's very heavy. Solid doors and everything, so it's going to be hard to push it. If I got out there by myself and tried to push it, I can't move it unless it's going downhill. Then you better jump in it because you ain't going to be able to stop it. It's that heavy. So keep that in mind. Chalk your wheels or whatever. But that's how you do it. And then if you take it back out you want to take it back out and put the park brake back on, you're going to raise this up. Just pull it up like this. I'm going to show you on the, pull it up. There's the park brake. Let this down. It's back in park. See what I'm saying? So remember that. Pull it up. Put your foot on the brake. Oh, see, it didn't do it that time because I may have to pull it up over here first. Pull this up first. Pull this up. Then push it down. I said pull it up, then I meant push it down. Once you pull that up one time, then push it down, it's off. See how it went off? Now you're in neutral. Well, let me see. Now you're in neutral, but you're in park. So now to put you in now the park brake is off, I'm sorry. Park brake is off. Now you need to get in neutral to move the car. Now, pull this up. Bam. Now you're in neutral. Now hook up you a truck and pull the car wherever you want to pull it or load it on the rack, okay? But just remember that. I'll do it one more time. All right, I'm going to let this down. It's going to go back to park. Letting it down. Back in park. Look, pull this up. Park just came back on. All right. Now, being that I already pulled it, I put a zip tie on the park brake release. It may, when I push it, it may just go back off. The park brake might go back off. Let's try it. I'm finna push down. Put my foot on the brake, push down. It didn't do it. Just push it down. It didn't do it. Okay, so gonna pull this up, right? Pulled it up. Go over here. I'm gonna push down, watch. Push down. Oh, gotta put my foot on the brake pedal. Put my foot on the brake pedal. Push down. It's off. You got me? Put your foot on the brake pedal, push down, it's off. Now all you gotta do now, come over here, pull it up. See, now it's in neutral. Now this truck can be moved, okay? It can be moved, and trust me, you want it in neutral. Because if you try to pull it, even pulling it without, you're gonna think it's not. It took 3 people, me and 2 other guys, and I weighed almost 300 pounds to move it 2 inches in the street over there, just in the street. And it was in front of my driveway. Oh, it's still park brakes on. I said, no, it's not. Let me get in front. And I got in front, and then we pushed it back. And so we could unhook the cable off of it when it got delivered. Okay, that was a bonus video. Sorry it was so long, but I'm finna put it back. Put the neutral down. Then it's in park. And then I'm gonna pull it up. There it is, it's back in park. All right, so that should be the end of that video. I know a lot, even the trucker guy told me, he said, man, we have a hard time when we move these cars. A lot of times they just move them with a record truck because they don't know how to put them in neutral. So I hope that helps some people out. It even helped me out a little bit because guess what? When I was doing it, I couldn't really figure out. I knew I did it, and I did it when we got it off the trailer, but it is a trick to it. So I guess now we see what the trick is. You have to pull the cable that I put a zip tie on, and that, by the way, to get to that, you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver. I need another tray, so I'm just going to show you. There's another tray, because here's the tray that goes under here. This tray right here, you're going to see this tray when you go in here. It's like this, okay? This guess it's to cover up the electrical plug because you got drinks that be in there. So I'm going to have to get another one of these because at the time, it was already broke when I bought it. But there's a screw go there, another piece of it, you know, over here to it, okay? Like right here, goes there. So you're going to see this tray right here, okay? You're going to see that tray. Take this screw out here, take that screw out there, and it's going to be under there. So I got to go get another tray, or I'll let the person who buy it from me get a tray. But I'm going to let them know. Matter of fact, I'll send them the same video. So because they're going to need to move it around when they buy it. But I guess it's got a connector stuff in there too. Didn't know that. But anyways, what got it? Oh, a screw in there. One of the screws. Anyways, so that's how you do it. I'll then push this all the way down because I'm going to have to. But you see it's in park and everything. And just cut it off. And guess what? If you don't take it out of parking neutral, I do know this. Once you move it, if you don't take it out of parking neutral, it's going to stay. It's going to stay in parking neutral until you pull that emergency brake, the park brake up, and put it down in neutral. Because if you put it down, it's going back in the park. So if you leave it up, it's going to stay in the neutral. When you pull this over, if you pull this over and leave it up, it's going to stay in the neutral. And if you don't pull this back up, it's going to stay, the park brake is going to stay off because it's all electrical. So while it's off, it's off. Once you push it and it's on, then it's on. So just remember that. All right. Dang, that was a long video. I didn't know it was 7 minutes.